is this place? Hello? Hey, who's there? Huh? Pharaoh, it's you! Where are we? And what's with the weird getup?
This isn't the best time for questions. Run while you can!
Hey, let go of my friend!
Your friend belongs to me now.
And who are you?
It will all become clear in good time. Just as soon as you join the game, that is.
What game? Hey! These nightmares are getting to be a pain. Literally. That's strange. What's up with my Millennium Puzzle? Gramps should have been home by now.
See you next week.
Where are you off to?
Oh, right. I'm going on a secret expedition.
You never told me anything about that.
That's what makes it a secret.
But his flight was supposed to have gotten in last night.
How much does it cost to get in?
Just give the wheel a spin and win an exotic trip for 4 to India.
Around these parts, they call me Lucky Left Arm.
That's your right arm.
I know that.
I'll play this capsule. Aww, isn't he so cute?
You're supposed to play your strongest monsters, not your cutest ones, Taya.
I assume that means your soldier guy's gonna fight my little flying guy?
Mm-hmm. But trust me, Taya, there's a lot more to this board game than just battling monsters. The main goal is to capture your opponent's symbol game piece. And to do that, you need a really strong offensive strategy.
Got it. But cute monsters never hurt.
Hey, what up, dudes?
Huh?
Hey, how's it going, Tristan?
You feel like taking my place before I get my butt kicked?
So this is that capsule game you were telling me about.
Oh, yeah! Who's the man?
Why don't you get a hall pass to the little boys' room before you have an accident?
You'll never guess what I have in my hand.
Before you pop a blood vessel, try taking a deep breath. And exhale. Now, hold your breath, and you'll be back to your old self in no time. Keep holding.
Are you crazy?
That's the Joey I know.
You better be nice, if you want these 3 tickets to paradise, that is.
Do you have to walk like a freak? I know you're excited about winning this trip, but it's a little embarrassing.
You're the one who should be embarrassed for not thanking me.
You're right. Thanks a lot, Joey.
And do you have something you want to say to me, Tristan?
Yeah, I call dibs on the aisle seat.
Should be fun, right, Taya?
I guess. For some reason, I have a weird feeling about this trip. Every time the 4 of us go somewhere, we end up in some kind of trouble. For once, I just want things to be normal. No magic, no pharaohs.
Taya,
Huh? Oh, hey, Pharaoh.
ready to do this?
It's party time, T. Up high!
We're going on vacation, time for relaxation, no more aggravation.
Well, at least it'll be entertaining.
Recreation.
So you made the reservations, right, Tristan?
What?
Just kidding. Hey, slow down. This isn't a race, you know.
Who told you to pack everything you own for a 6-day trip?
A Boy Scout always comes prepared. You never know what we might need out there.
I'm gonna regret this, but what'd you bring?
Well, ironing board, hairdryer.
You're worse than me.
If I had to guess, I'd say you're the lucky prize winners, right? Just follow me.
Hey, try to keep up, Wheeler.
Here we go.
Hey, wait for me! I'm the prize winner!
Dude, we get our own personal plane.
Oh, yeah!
I was kind of hoping for something a little bit bigger.
Next stop, India. We're
We're going on vacation.
We're almost there, kids.
Awesome! There's nothing but nature for miles. Do you think we can bungee jump over that river, guys?
Sure, why not? I think Taya's more excited about this trip than any of us. I knew she'd come around. This vacation's gonna be unforgettable.
Hey! You messed up my photo, man!
We're experiencing some minor engine trouble, so please remain in your seats, keep your seatbelts fastened, and don't panic.
Heads between your knees!
Mayday! Mayday! Our engines are down!
I lost all my stuff.
That was enough excitement to last the whole trip.
The pilot sent a distress signal, but he said it may take a while before help arrives.
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm not wasting my free trip waiting for a rescue team.
I'm with you, dude, so let's check this place out.
Later!
Wait! We don't know the first thing about this place, guys!
Oh, right. As if being totally clueless has ever stopped those two knuckleheads before. So am I the only one who thinks walking aimlessly through an unknown jungle that's probably filled with wild man-eating animals is a bad idea?
Nah, they're more afraid of us than we are of them. Please tell me it's not a wild animal?
It's not a wild animal. It's a person.
Is he okay?
I'm sure he's seen better days. Someone was thirsty.
You feeling better now?
Much better, in fact. I'm quite lucky you all came along.
Here you go. My grandpa has the same bandana.
Wait, are you Dr. Moto's grandson?
As a matter of fact, yes. Is my grandfather okay?
He's, now how shall I put this? Dr. Moto is a colleague of mine, and on our latest expedition together, he disappeared.
Oh no! Grandpa's missing! We have to find him!
My name is Dr. Alex Brisbane, and your grandfather is my archaeological mentor as well as one of my dearest companions. Now come, and I'll show you where I last saw him.
Let's go!
Yugi, wait.
Is something wrong, Pharaoh?
Wouldn't you say that this is all a bit strange?
What do you mean, strange?
We just happened to win a trip. Our plane happens to crash. Then, we happened to meet the last man to see your grandfather before he disappeared. If you ask me, Yugi, it's all too convenient. Perhaps that's why our puzzle's been acting so strange.
There it is. The reason your grandfather and I came here.
Call me crazy, but aren't pyramids usually in Egypt?
Good point. That makes this even cooler.
Yeah, but it makes it creepier too.
Dr. Moto and I were as fascinated and confused by this finding as you are. But nothing could have prepared us for what we were about to discover.
So spill it, Doc. What's the deal with this thing?
Well, if my theory is correct, it's the legendary Pyramid of Alexander.
I'm gonna need a little more info. For starters, who's this Alexander guy?
Alexander the Great, of course. About 2,000 years ago, he was the leader of the greatest empire ever known. This masterful warrior and brilliant strategist conquered nation after nation. At one point in history, he controlled Egypt, making him one of the great pharaohs.
Ah, well, I guess that explains the whole pyramid thing.
But it doesn't explain why it was built in the middle of a jungle hundreds of miles from Egypt.
Indeed, it is that very mystery that led Yugi's grandfather and I halfway around the world in search of its origins. And when we entered its walls, well, only one of us emerged safely.
So Grandpa's still in there?
Yes. Now if you'll please follow me, I'll show you where I last saw him. Everybody stay close. We must remain together as a group.
Some trip this turned out to be.
Well, you can't say it's boring, right?
Hey! Are you all right?
Did I mention there are dangerous traps at every turn?
Really? You could have fooled me!
Careful. If you touch the stairs, they'll collapse.
Can't we ever just hang out like normal kids? Okay, this isn't exactly what I meant by hanging out.
It isn't too far now.
You know an awful lot about this pyramid. Are you positive you've only been through this thing one time?
Yes, I've learned to pay close attention to my surroundings. This is where I last saw your grandfather, Yugi.
Hey, Grandpa, are you in here?
Mr. Moto!
It's no use, my friends. I did that for hours and there was no reply.
Did you see him disappear?
No, we split up. Why don't I see what's up these stairs? In the meanwhile, you check this level.
You sure about this?
I came to a locked door and couldn't proceed any further, so I returned to join Dr. Moto. However, when I came back down, my colleague was nowhere to be seen. Just then, I noticed a stairwell leading below, so I followed it down one level. But when I reached the bottom, all I found was Dr. Moto's headband. And just like that, he was gone. Yugi, your grandfather seems to have evaporated into thin air.
Look, I may not have a college degree yet, but I know this much. People don't just vanish into thin air.
Joey's right. He must be here somewhere.
Agreed.
Let's go. Grandpa! You down there?
Hey, Doc, did you forget to mention there's a room the size of Cleveland down here?
And check out the floor. It looks like a map or something.
Yeah, but of what?
I wonder if Mr. Moto found this room before he disappeared.
Well, it's definitely big enough to get lost in.
All right, then let's stop standing around and look.
Joey, come back!
Yeah, what's going on?
Ah! Look, he's gone!
Joey, no! Where'd he go?
I guess the same place Yugi's Gramps went.
And where's that?
What's up, man?
The tile that Joey stepped on looks like a mountain!
And that's a jungle!
And there's a desert all the way back there.
A map with different land types. Where have I seen this before?
Well, according to my research, this pyramid is supposed to contain some sort of ancient game.
An ancient game? No wonder Gramps came here. He loves games. All right, guys, I have no choice. I'm going in there to rescue Joey and Grandpa.
You can't mean that you're about to step on that map.
I need to.
And so do I.
Me three.
Thanks a lot, but I've been leading you guys into danger week after week for way too long. You should just...
Look, you gotta stop talking us out of helping you.
She's right. It's getting real old and it never works. Now let's go.
Where are we?
Looks like we're back in the forest again.
Hey, where did this thing come from?
I've got one too. Ah! And what's with the freaky belts?
Guess we'll find out. Grandpa!
Joey!
Are you guys out here?
So I think maybe we need a plan other than just yelling their names.
Maybe we should look for clues or something.
Like that?
Huh? What'd you find, Yugi?
I'm not sure, but they're everywhere. Look!
Hey, you're right.
Well, they must have been put here for a reason.
Hey, Farrell, I wonder if there's something inside.
Wait! I hear something, guys. It's getting closer.
I don't hear it.
Neither do I, Tristan.
Maybe it's nothing.
Ah! It's definitely not nothing!
Let's go!
I recognize those things! They're from the Capsule Monsters board game! That looks familiar too!
Let's not stay and reminisce!
Yugi!
Taya! Tristan!
Wait a sec. That sounds like Yugi. Yugi! You out there? Yeah! Put me down!
Hurry! They're gaining on us!
I've never been a big fan of bugs, and this definitely isn't helping!
Quick! Duck in that cave!
Who knows what's in there?
It can't be much worse than what's out here, right? Safe!
Not really! Ah!
That was way too close for comfort. I just hope Taya and Tristan are okay.
I think the coast is clear.
Cool, what's next? Hey, speaking of the coast, how did we end up on a beach?
Why, you want to grab a board and hang 10?
Ah!
I take it you're not a surfing fan?
Tristan, we've got company.
Should we run or help them out?
Hey, I know you.
Friend of yours?
Uh-huh. It's that monster from the board game. Isn't he cute?
Sure. But the stubby mutant lizard, not so much.
Tristan was just kidding, wasn't he?
Of course.
You see?
Taya! Tristan! Are you guys out there? Hello? Nice mantis? Ah!
What have I done? Celtic Guardian! Is that you? Why is this all so familiar? Hold on.
You're supposed to play with your strongest monsters.
That board game. Can this be?
For the duration of this game, I shall protect you, Master.
I was right. I don't know how or why, but we've entered the world of capsule monsters.